Welcome to the Kinky podcast, where we give you your weekly dosage of nasty, freaky, kinky conversation and relationships too. Here's our host. It's your girl Chase, the C Hayes, but how you say it, as long as that flavor stays in your mouth. I'd be mad if you gave this slaughterhouse of a dick to another bitch. Yes, I would be very upset.
Y'all, it's your girl Royal, no tagline necessary. Just recognize she's a queen. You see the headline. When I say it was a wet spot, I mean it was a wet spot. Like it was like all encompassing the entire bed or whatever, almost.
And your boy Hubdusa, as they say, giving it to you from the front and the back. Nobody asked you what you like or what you feel works better. I said what works for me.
It's time to start the show. Let's get kinky.
If you're on my Snapchat, you already know I had a theme song because the countdown was going. So I was like, bow, 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 bow. It was.
Oh, you're a beatbox, huh?
Yeah, it was a little beatbox, a little introduction. The show started. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode, another great week of the Kinky podcast. I am, in the words of my co-host on another show, your favorite fat bitch.
Really?
Jesus.
Wait a minute.
We couldn't get a warm up to that. Damn.
Because Menduke says it's your favorite fat person, so I say your favorite fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? Coming at you live.
Her ass. Who is she? Who is she so simple?
Let me get my green screen because my room is exposing me. I'm moving stuff around. Anyways, guys, it's your girl Chase C Hayes. No matter how you say it, as long as that flavor stays in your mouth. Eek.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Royal, no tagline necessary. Just recognize she's a queen.
And it's your boy Hubdusa here, giving it to you from the front and the back.
Woo! Yo!
Sorry. Never mind. I didn't. Please continue.
Oh, that was great. That was fantastic, Hubdusa. We love it. We love to see a clean giveaway. That's good. That's good. Nails of the week.
More than just giving it away.
Right. I feel like there are some people who watch who have a nail kink when it comes to me, so I make sure I give you what you need.
I mean, you didn't give them enough. You got to leave them there. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh, she give. See, yeah. you need an OnlyFans for that one.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to pay for that. You got to pay for the strokes.
Okay, hit me on OnlyFans. Call them claws and dogs. Okay. Claws and balls. There you go. Claws and balls.
Oh yes, I can't wait for it. Why are we going quiet, huh?
Whoop, not the look. Oh, is there a child in the room? Lord, get out!
There's not a child in the room, but there's a child upstairs playing Apex. So
we can't hear it, though.
I
can. Ma'am.
Oh Lord, jeez. Oh, there's too much
going.
It's a phone call. I'm sorry.
I know we late, but damn, we got ringtones going off and everything.
She's actually taking the call.
That was that. I need to answer that call. That's what that was. Excuse me. What's up, Mr. Smell Good? Appreciate you coming in.
Wow.
So what's going on with you, Royal? You want to talk to us?
Ain't you going on with me? Y'all was I here? No, I wasn't here last week. So y'all haven't seen the new do yet. Y'all haven't peeped the new color. What y'all think? Yeah. We feeling it? I like it. I don't know if I like it more than a blonde though. I think I might have to go back to my signature blonde.
She went for the autumn orange right now.
Ginger.
Like ginger.
Ginger. Yes. Ginger.
Hey, looking like an autumn leaf over there. I see you, girl.
All right. Enough of that. That is enough of that.
No, it's not. It's never enough.
Okay, Chase, get your ass off the phone like we not mid-broadcast.
That's crazy. Wow. Anyway, so your girl's gonna find a new hot boy soon enough. Okay. All right. About to go to the dirty South.
Oh shit.
All right. All apps will be open, okay? All pictures will be updated. You know what that means. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta be ready for when I move next year.
I'm done with her.
I gotta be ready. I'm off the phone now. Corey.
Pumpkin spice hottie. I like that. I like that, Jamaica. Thank you.
I'm gonna I gotta set up some hoes before I move, so that way I can have my seeds planted.
She need her hoes in different area codes.
The Nate Dogg one.
Oh, for Ludacris. Oh.
Okay.
So, just to keep with the fashion of me finding new and outrageous things out there, I found a new toy this week.
Woo, woo, woo!
For the ladies.
I'm afraid.
You afraid?
I'm afraid.
All right, well, don't be afraid. I'm about to show
some outrageous shit.
So I thought I was seeing something else for 5 seconds. I'm sorry.
I'm still trying to figure out what I am seeing.
You're seeing the rose pulsating in the center with the insertion of the vibrations.
Oh, but where's the other dick handle? Is that a handle?
It's a handle, or you can use it as,
I'm about to say that's a double penetration if I've ever seen it before in my life.
First of all, who that going in to be that deep into getting that deep in your booty hole?
Don't ask me. I'm just telling you.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm confused.
I'm so confused.
I need this to stay in one position because to me,
pause that.
Okay, the curve part looks like it's going in your vagina, so that way the vibrating part would be on your clit.
Is this like a
but the dick part would be up here? So that doesn't make any sense.
It could be. So it could be, right? Have you ever seen girls do the insertable strap on?
Yeah, no, that's what I think this is. I don't think that's an actual. I think this is an insertable strap on.
She said it's called the overachiever.
This is definitely an insertable strap on because how does this work? Because if the actual part that looks like a dick goes inside.
I feel like the curved part goes.
Oh, wait a minute. So if the curved part's the handle, let's just say, and that part goes inside, wouldn't you have to put it like all the way in for that little thing to be beating up the bottom of your? Maybe it's beating up the bottom of your clit.
It's beating up your
top. Yeah, yes. But maybe it's beating up the bottom of the clit, not the like on top, like usually how it is.
Wait. I'm sorry. How is it? Why is this?
Okay, so think about it like this way, right? So if this is the the pulsator, right? And your vagina's going in. If it goes in, right, your clit's here. It's just sitting on top of it and it's beating up your clit.
Okay, so what's the other part for? Is it like literally a handle? See, I got too many questions.
But you see how awkward that shape is?
Like, that's why I was thinking that it was. That's why I was thinking it was insertable. And I'm not saying for double penetration, Corey. What I'm saying is there are wearable dildos for women. So not just the strap on that you put around your waist, but like you can put something inside of you while you're, going inside of her, I guess.
Oh no.
So, that's what it looks like to me.
I need to see this in action. Something is not 21 lesbian. It says it right there. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's another Twitter handle.
Yeah. I mean, I can go deep dive in
the toy, like to see where there's more information. Is it a description?
Give me a second. I'll go look through, but y'all can keep talking.
Because she said maybe more the overthinker. Yeah, because you got to put too much thought into this thing. Like I need this joint to come with an instruction manual.
Now, I may not got the smallest coochie, but I got a coochie. And I know what goes in it. So I don't think that makes sense to me. So someone needs to start talking right damn now.
I just needed to come with instructions. That's all I need. Just if I'm gonna use it, I needed to come with a user's guide manual, something.
Now it looks like Bop It. To put in a little funny note, why my sister sent me a text message of a screenshot of her voicemail being transcribed. And it's from the principal of my youngest nephew's school. Why did it say, welcome? Oh, hello, parents of so-and-so in school, middle school, whatever like that. It says, bitch, if your child did not get to have a picture taken on Wednesday, whatever. And I'm like, why the principal cussing at y'all?
What?
Why the principal's so mad. It made me laugh. It good. Hi, Sean.
So it is a couple's tool, and as you know, as Royal was putting it, I found that it is on Amazon too.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon. Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I'll share it so you can see what it says.
So it's insertable, like it's from both ends.
Corey. Strapless, strap on, G spot.
Strapless, strap on. Thank you. What did I say? Ding, ding, ding. Points for Royal. Thank you so much.
Hey, it's up there. It's on the board. Strapless, strap on. Yeah. That's because that's the only thing that made sense. That's the only way that thing made sense. Not the ball bouncing on the carpet. That's the only thing that made sense.
Right. Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, that's not a handle. So
yeah.
That's the only thing yeah.
Oh, if somebody was riding,
Does that say 9 inches? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hopefully, with the handle, you're able to
not the strong. Yes.
Maybe if with the handle, you're able to do like a flexi with it, so it doesn't. It's not.
I mean, that's what. If you look in this picture, it's flexible.
It's flexible.
Could you imagine trying to use this toy and your Kegel muscles weren't worth a damn? Like, that's just slipping out anyway.
Well, here, if a girl was on top of another girl and they were riding, I'm more than sure both of them hoes about to go crazy.
Probably.
They go get a little wild.
Oh, and they have a thrusting version of it too.
Oh.
So, okay. So while you guys are getting this strapless strap on, so I was cleaning my room. I put it on Snapchat already, but I was cleaning my room, okay, as I always do because ADHD. And I found 2 samples from Ulta, right, for perfume and cologne, right? You know, they always want to give you the paper and you smelling it, right? So the female ones never smell as good as the male ones. I love a good cologne. Cologne just does it for my Gucci insides, okay? This Coach for men,
I haven't smelled it. Like, I usually be looking out for the male fragrance.
Listen, if you got a man or if you got a very handsome woman on your side, this might want to get it. You see this black man? You might want to do that, okay?
And man, then, what does it smell like? Talking about, look at this black man.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Then Valentino, okay, born in Roma, okay. Okay, so this one, the Coach for Men, okay, as we're doing live scents here, okay. It smells like
Mr. Smell Good said he got it.
It smells like It smells like
come get it. That's what she's saying.
No. It smells like a date night, but like the after date night. So like we're about to like depart from each other type shit, and this could we could depart or we could be staying. Mm-hmm. But it's not until you do that stupid ass little lift up on your knees and you get your face right in the crook of his neck and you smell that cologne, and right then and there your pussy said, "Bitch, we staying." So that is what this smells like, okay? That's what it smells like, okay? And then the Valentino smells like, you ever had your gooch licked on before? That's what the Valentino smells like.
It's giving her that kind of vibe, okay?
It smells like I'm willing to do stuff I never did before because this is how you smell. Okay. You can find both products at Ulta, okay, for your own pleasure. Okay. Now I'll give you guys the prices. For the Valentino, for the Eau de Parfum spray for 1.7 ounces is 110, and for 3.4 ounces is 128. Okay, now I know you're saying, "Whoa, that's a little expensive."
I mean, nowadays,
you want coochie or not? And then for the Coachmen, they have the travel set, the travel that's 35, which is 0.5 fluid ounces. Then 1.3 fluid ounces only online available is $62. 2-point is 80, 3.3 is 98, and also online only is the 6.7, the jumbo spray, which is 126 spray. 126 dollars. Now, the women's, it smells good, but it doesn't hit like the men's ones. It just doesn't hit. But I'll tell you what I was about to do. Because I'm a weirdo, I was about to open up this Valentino and have it in my face and fuck myself stupid. Because then I would feel like there's a man here.
Not fuck herself stupid.
There was a man here doing his job.
She said.
Or I was going to spread it on my pillow so I could be like, because I'm dreaming of you tonight.
Chase is in rare form right now.
She is.
I'm just giving live examples. I want to go to Ulta all the time now and just get these little sample papers and then just come tell y'all what they smell like and if you should get them for your person or not.
You're welcome to. You know, that if that's something you want to add in once a week, once a month, you know.
The new smells found by Chase.
There you go. See, got a whole segment we're gonna add into this.
Da 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 da. I can have like own little intro music and everything. Mind your motherfucking business, bitch.
Oh yes, the call she took where she had to go on mute. It's all right. New fragrance she done found. That's what we call it now.
First of all, okay, I keep my private life actually very private. Only very few actually know what goes down over here.
In the Chase DMs.
Yeah. Only very few. I don't be telling. If I tell you something freely, it's not serious and I don't care. And that's it. If I only tell you funny stuff about men and blah blah blah, I do not trust you enough to tell you anything exclusively about what's going on over here.
Okay, so she likes the vanilla smell.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. You reading Jamaica's comment?
No, Bright Eyes. I was a little confused.
She likes the smell of vanilla. That's what it is.
Oh, why don't you just walk around with a beam of vanilla extract?
Because it's not the same. You know, fresh vanilla smell and the extract, it ain't the same.
A vanilla bean, like a vanilla bean from where the smell come from?
She's talking about the actual vanilla beans.
That's what I'm saying.
The extract is a lot stronger compared to, you know, actually smelling the vanilla bean.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yes.
I get it now. I'm picking up what you putting down.
You picking up? So you out here looking for scents, right? But I'm saying for men, you up here looking at scents for men, right?
Yes.
Are you here for their skincare and here to pamper them?
Listen, if a man gonna be a man gotta be a man. You know what I'm saying?
So
that don't mean he gotta look dirty and nasty, and stinky and funky. Right. He gotta get.
I got a question.
He gotta be good. What?
You gonna give your man this kind of treatment right here?
I love this video. Yes, I would do that in a heartbeat. I love this video, and he just sits there and takes it so well.
Oh, nice.
And look at his skin, though. Yeah,
his skin is wonderful.
Superb, because who's taking care of him? His woman, his queen. Look at his skin. Glowing. What white head? What black head? Only black head I see is on his neck. Combing out his, and then guess what? She gonna shape him up. She gonna shape him up a little bit. Okay. She gonna clip his ends, make sure he all good in a little bit. Look at the moisturization. Look at that. His skin is glossy. Do you know how glossy skin? Oh, wait a minute. Anyway, you know how it is to have glossy skin? And I know there's a bunch of men going, oh, look at this simp ass nigga. Look at him getting played with like a doll. Letting his girl do all this stuff. And guess what? The finishing touch, the last serum, is going to be her coochie on his face.
He's taking care of her man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes. Look at her. Cleaning her man up. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
That's so lovely.
I will tell you.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't do that shit. I don't do it.
My ex in college, he ruined it for any other nigga. I'm telling you right now. I hate feet, but I washed his feet and gave him like a whole pedicure. Like clipped his nails, shaped them. Look at the alien in the back.
Hello?
Shaped his nails and everything.
There's a whole child behind you. I've done the pedicure. I've done the pedicure thing for. I've done the pedicure thing for Hubducer too. Like I don't do it often. Like, but I have done it for him. So
yeah, like my aunt used to do that. My aunt doing like she would do my Uncle Thomas's feet all the time. Like she would, whatever. And I just
because you get tired of the claws cutting you at a certain point.
Yeah.
You understand?
But also, Hubducer, it's your job as a man to take care of yourself.
Thank you.
So maybe you should like do the manly thing and book an appointment.
Oh, don't raise your eyebrow at me, okay? I take care of my nails. Okay. My hair,
understand. Yes,
my nails, my skin.
You take care of your nails, your hair.
I take care of all of that.
I mean, you don't even have to be like Cole and make it pop in somebody's eye. I'm just saying that it's just, listen, I have been at a nail salon and seen this. I think he was like 50, 55 even.
Some man
came in with his sneakers, took his socks off, put them up there, and he was just on his phone, or he was just reading the newspaper, chilling, getting his stuff done. Because, like, I feel like it's been told, not saying that you think like this, Hubducer, but I'm just saying I feel like a lot of men just feel like skincare or just like taking care of their body only happens from pumping iron and eating a whole bunch of dust protein. You know what I'm saying? And like that's it. It's just like, no, women appreciate now. What do they used to call a metrosexual? Okay, they used to be the questionnaire of the day. But a woman does like when a man like takes pride in himself. Like when a man goes out and buys cologne, you want to smell good. And you're taking an initiative to take care of yourself. When you go get a regular haircut every 2.5, 3 weeks or so, you got a little bit of money, but you like to take care of yourself. If you got locks and you retwist them yourself because you ain't got nobody else to do it and you don't want to pay all that money to do it, you as a man like take care of yourself. You wash your beard. You fluffing it out. You putting oils in it because you want it to be growing and prosperous. You a man who like to take care of himself. And guess what that makes the women want to do? Fuck the dog shit out of you. So it's not feminine. It's just you like to look good.
It's just basic upkeep. Like, I don't understand why people think hygiene is not sexy. If you come around me and you smell, even if you smell like soap, I'm ready to jump on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yes, you are keeping yourself up. You smell good. You know what I'm saying? Your face is cleaned up. Your head's cleaned up. Everything. Like, what? I don't understand why the math is not mathing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why is it that some men, I'm not going to say all men, but why is there some men feel like, taking care of yourself is not a manly thing?
I don't know. But that's what people do. Like, it's not unheard of. And I think what's weirder is only, how old is somebody? Only 60 something years ago, I don't even say 60, only 50 something years ago were men going into these salons or going to these barbershops, getting these perms put in their head, getting a certain type of cut style to the side and all this other stuff, and making sure that their face was all put together and wearing bell bottoms and skin tight, revealing stuff, crop tops.
That's the bell bottoms.
Prince effed a lot of women with his butt cheeks out. Okay. All right.
Yes, he did.
A lot of men who were
with his permanent press and curl. You understand me?
Questionable feminine. If y'all go look at the Isley Brothers picture right now from the 70s, okay, them men was getting coochie in their crop tops and bell bottoms.
Do you understand?
Okay,
so a lot of bisexual men have gotten a lot of flack, but they get pussy. Do you understand? Those men get pussy
because they know what it's like to get picked up. The fuck, they know. They know.
Like them, like when I tell because it's just like it is, and the only reason I know because I'll be on TikTok and stuff. So don't ask me what's on my For You page. I don't want to know. It just be stuff.
I private their likes. I gotta remember to do that. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did private my likes. Like okay, so
fuck out my likes.
Private my likes, private my favorites. Nobody needs to know none of this stuff. But basically, it's just like I don't know. It's the way that they present themselves, and I guess the way that they like respond to women and stuff like that. It's just I don't know. It's to me, like you said, Chase. They know how to get picked up. Like they know what to expect. They know, like they have a certain like behind the scenes look at how women feel when dealing with men or something like that. I don't know what it is, but I know that they be getting play. That's all I know. That's it.
Play all fucking day. And look at Snoop Dogg. Nigga was still getting perms up to a couple years ago.
That's because Snoop was a whole pimp. Sir, you smell like a potential infect.
Gone back.
Come back up. Go back up, sir.
Like, that's the thing. Like, take care of yourself.
You smell like you're gonna knock my pH balance off. Can we not?
Not you gonna knock my pH balance off.
I actually just made a video this morning about waking up to somebody with halitosis. I haven't posted it because it's like a little. Hold on, I'm gonna just play the audio of it. Now, mind you guys, I have a microphone. Okay, I have a microphone now attached that I can, speak into the microphone, and it's just me yelling and like nonsense into the.
Oh, not speaking to the microphone, but actually speaking into the microphone.
Good morning, Stink. How you doing? Did you sleep okay? Hey. Now let's get down to business. I'm tired.
That shit got loud very quickly.
I want y'all to know one thing and know it for sure. Okay?
Oh, shit.
I don't want to wake up to your breath smelling hotter than onions on the side of the road in Texas at its highest peak that been sitting there for 4 days. Why your breath smell like that? You know you got halitosis syndrome aromatizing out your throat with dragon breath early in the morning. Take care of it at night. Brush, wrench out that ain't
wrench around.
Wake up, it won't be that bad. And those with bad breath, stop masking it with mints and shit, bitch. There is something wrong with the inside of your intestines. Go get it checked out or something.
Not the inside of your intestines.
I never understood how people walk around with their breath smell like that. And you would think, when they say, your coochie smell when you can smell your own stand-up air. You can smell yourself before somebody else smell you. So the next that you don't, and you don't think that 18 million little nasty ass bugs ain't dancing on your motherfucking tongue because you ain't brushed the shit. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. But I want you to change your life. I want you to do better for yourself because I love you. Just do something with that breath. Good God.
Wait. Can't take your ass nowhere.
Headphone wearers got no warning, just got loud.
Hold up. Us as the crew didn't get no warning. So I'm
it's
sorry.
My favorite part. This is my favorite part. Like,
come on and stay.
So sweet.
It's nice and sweet, and also you get real loud.
Hey. Now let's get down to business.
Oh shit. That was hilarious.
Oh, just another video. There was this woman. I don't know if y'all ever been in this situation, but I have, where you went to the bathroom and you just went there to do the simple usage of the bathroom, but somebody in there had the devil coming out their ass. Okay. This white girl, hold on, let me just show you.
Oh God. Oh, she letting out all her sins.
She's grunting.
Yep, she's letting out all her sins. No forgiveness.
Shit. Literally.
See, that was when she stole when she was a kid.
They had the nerve to afterwards. Now here's my thing, right? To defeat to fun. Here's my thing. This is what I do, okay? I was working at this job one time, right? They had a private bathroom inside the office, but then they had a public one, right? The private one wasn't, whatever. So I was like, let me just go in here and just go pee.
Mm-hmm.
I went also to kind of just catch some Z's. I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm too tired at a job, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and catch some sleep. So anyway, I go in there and I'm like sitting there, whatever.
You in the bathroom,
like I went to the bathroom. I'm chilling. I'm like, oh my God, I hate this job. I'm so tired. I peed, I'm chilling. The woman comes in, she sees I'm in the handicap. I'm always gonna be in the handicap. I'm sorry, I'm a big bitch. The stalls ain't working for me. So she goes into the other stall, the only other available stall that ain't nasty. She goes in there, I hear the shuffling, whatever like that. And next thing you know, she's peeing. All you hear is, oh, I am so sorry. Excuse me. I'm like, girl,
you ain't sleeping no more.
You could have farted and not said, excuse me. I would have been just fine without you telling me, excuse me. The fact that you farted like that, you need to stay in this bathroom. Don't get back up. Go ahead and wipe back there, because I know something.
Go get some paper towels, wet them right quick. Clean all that up.
Man, but I tell y'all, I'll be having some close calls over here. I be running in this house, man. It be getting crazy. Woo. Anyways, yeah, wash your ass.
Oh, boy.
Versus halitosis and wash your ass.
But no, I also mentioned to what Royal had said earlier. I do not understand how we still are. Can you please let me move my chair? How we are having this issue with the word all. It gets under my skin, okay? Because the fact that we still have to say not all is dumb. Because if a person came up to me and said, all you black people do is steal, all of you, I'm gonna be like, not me. Maybe some do.
I'd be like my son and be like, yeah, that old word is crazy.
But not me. Okay. That don't fit my character. Okay. So dude said, all you bitches is hoes. Not me. Maybe during the summertime, but not all season. So
when it's wintertime, I'm locked up. What you talking about?
Okay. So I hate when we had to do the whole
not all.
Okay, not all. I didn't mean all. Or when people do the whole, okay, but you said all, not all people do this. Not all. Duh, dummy. Because guess what? If all people did it, we'd be all fucked. And all ran by all states. Okay? And since we don't have that situation happening right now, I guess we're doing just dannily fine. Which means majority of the population doesn't do this, but the people who have been in my circle, the people that I've seen personally, have done it. So why don't you just understand from my viewpoint, it's an all. But once I get out that viewpoint, it's a some, maybe, kinda. We don't know yet. Don't got the calculations all together. Why do you guys get mad at the word all? Because you be like, all you fat people do is eat. Not all the time, but I catch me a snack or two. I don't like I just needed to get that off my little titties. I just need to get that off my titties.
Okay. You feel better now?
I will on Monday.
I bet you will.
I feel you know. Like the thing about it is you can't really like generalize. I guess that's what the
Not
issue is.
not nowadays. You cannot.
No.
Back in the day, like I watched. Let me tell you,
First of
I
all, back
watched.
in the day was 4 years ago. Technically,
No, no,
if
no,
you want
no.
to, if we want to be real, back in the day was like 4 or 5 years ago because 4 or 5 years ago the world was not as sensitive as it is right now.
No. So what I mean by back then, I'm talking about like 10, shit, 20 years ago. Shit, longer, almost 30 years ago. Like when I was growing up, I watched this TikTok earlier.
Did he say
It was
TikTok?
it. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I said TikTok. So it was this
TikTok
lady.
or TED Talk?
TikTok.
That's what I'm saying.
The application.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was this lady talking about how back in the day, prime example, when we were growing up, well, when I was growing up, I can speak for me. When your parents were having conversations, you had to, when let's say your parents were having a conversation around with their friends, you had to say excuse me to
So
get
talk,
in there just to
yeah.
say something. And it's nowadays, these whole my kid needs to be on the team. Even if my kid ain't good, my kid just needs to be on the team. Like the whole every kid has to get a trophy mentality, rather than back in the day where you had to earn your right to get something.
Yeah.
And it's as soft as we've gotten. It was just like it was a realization. It's like, wow.
Participation trophy.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
participation shows and all that.
I feel like our standards probably have dropped ridiculously low as a nation, and we've become this incredibly sensitive populace.
Mm-hmm.
And you mean it's like everything is politically correct, right? And it's it's kind of like a double-edged sword because in some senses, in some cases, you are supposed to be politically correct, especially when you're talking about people's gender, their sexuality, their race, anything like that. But outside of that, it's like you can't make generalizations. You can't say something that could potentially be gleaned as homophobic or racist or anything like that. So, it's just
basically
cancel culture has killed it for everybody.
I am so sorry to anyone who was not able to enjoy South Park past 2018.
Woo!
I apologize.
South Park is not for the weak. You understand me? Not for the weak.
I am so sorry. Okay. South Park is the most homophobic, racist show known to man, and it is great.
If you can't go back in the day and watch this shit and not be offended, yeah.
My kids laugh. So I have my kids watch the South Park movie, the bigger, longer, uncut. That one. So we watched the movie and they were like, they thought it was hilarious. And I mean, even with the whole Operation Get Behind the Darkies, portion of the show, like
the South Park movie with the swears, the devil that swears, that one.
That's the one she's talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's one. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they thought it was hilarious. And I mean, like, I guess I'm kind of thankful in that sense because my kids kind of have this what's the word? What's the like a stiff chin, stiff upper lip, whatever, how you can just like take a hit on the chin or whatever and keep moving. Yeah. So I mean that's the mentality that they have. They don't take everything seriously. But that's not how everybody raises their kids. That's not how a lot of people have. Everybody's sensitive nowadays.
Our kids like to talk about it themselves. Can't let nobody else talk about them, but to each other, oh yeah.
I think the issue is like, okay, so I don't know if you guys know who Super Scent is, but I've been watching her and following her since Vine, Instagram, and everything. She is the CEO and owner of the Crayon Case, the Black-owned business, makeup, and everything. And she has definitely paved the way and made the way for herself and her son and now daughter, as she has. But what I loved about her was she never used Trey, which is her son, her firstborn. She never used Trey as like a marketing gimmick to her stuff. Her stuff was very adult contented. It was a very adult content, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And but also showed her being a single mother and her co-parenting skills also with the father because they're great friends, and also how it is raising a son, okay, or not even just a son, just a child, but more so a son, and her being a tomboy herself. There's a video that went viral. I think it got put on the news too or whatever, but it was when he was younger, her teaching him how to roast. And she said, roasting, you could take anything and make it about that person, or anything on or about that person, you can make it into a joke. And she was like, I wanted him to get good at roasting because one, that's just culture, that's New Orleans culture. One, two, because I don't want him ever to be in a predicament where he can't fight back with, like, he could fight if it needs to, but he needs to know how to fight with his words first before fist ever come part of that. Fist is for his daddy, mouth is for me. Okay. So she made sure he learned how to roast. So they would go back and forth with each other. Now, most parents would never allow that. Like our parents would never allow that. For you to joke on them, oh no, they would never allow that at all.
No, because it's disrespectful.
Yes, but she would allow him to say she was like, all right, no, don't get beside yourself. But she would allow him to like use her as an example or something, or use people as an example, so that way he would get better. So if he ever had a situation in school, she's not around, he's able to get himself out of it because he's about to joke on you, he's about to roast you, and whatever else. And I think that we just don't have that. It was us doing it with our siblings and talking to our siblings and learning that. But now everything's so sensitive and so uptight that we don't even have that. That the siblings don't even get on each other like that no more. Like you can barely say anything. Now, as I gotten older, I joke with my mom all day, every day. I'll be hitting her darts, bro. I'll be going in because you can. Like, when I got older, and especially me just being a big person, literally there's nothing you can say to me that my siblings and not even my mother has probably not even my grandmother has probably not said to me 10 times fold. What address you living at, Lewis? But then I heard that's not Trey's dad.
No, that's her daughter's father.
That's their daughter's dad. But here, that's my thing is that you couldn't say nothing to me that would make me go, I was quick. Listen, I did the little warning challenge. Like, if I came with a warning label, what would it be? And Kesey said it best for me. My mouth is slicker than your thoughts. So whatever you think you about to say about, my mouth has already done did it double time before you even said it. So don't, and that's what we need to be. But we're so scared of having our kids be labeled a bully because they're standing up for themselves that we don't do it. And now your kid is looking around, looking bully and looking stupid. That's hard. I don't got no kids, so I ain't got a dollar to put in the bucket. But all I'm saying is, you better know how to joke on some kids. Okay, shit. I used to be joking on my nieces and nephews. That's my nephew just said something to me this over summer. He goes, I was like, "Are you wearing skinny jeans?" He's like, "Coming from the person who can't dress, but okay." I said,
"Wow."
The disrespect.
I was like, you know what? You got that. Sometimes you have to give in. Sometimes you have to give in. And I said, you know what? You got that. You're right.
Because they're a little younger. They're a little younger, and their mind is a little sharper. So they quick.
Yeah. I was like, you little raggedy motherfucker.
Me and my son go back and forth. It'd be fun.
You gonna fuck around and traumatize one of them kids one day?
I am not. I'm not about to traumatize. Huh? Yeah, your buddy. Me and your buddy be going back and forth.
I love my buddy. That is my buddy, man. That's the only kid that gives me recognition. I ain't gonna hold you. Out of all them kids,
your buddy has the tendency to ask questions that he don't want to know the answer to.
He don't want to know.
And I keep on trying to tell.
He gets mad at the answer. He does it all the time.
I'd be like, nah, you don't know this answer. And I've heard worse. Sure. Okay, I hear you.
You just need to learn. And also, sometimes kids get old. I just had a conversation with someone, I can't remember who it was, where their son said something that back in the day would have got them slapped, like straight taste slapped out their mouth. But obviously there comes with understanding as each generation goes by, right?
No trauma,
But
no jokes.
the thing about it is that I like to think that we all have been a child, right? And sometimes when we said stuff to our parents that they thought was disrespectful, we weren't. We were literally, there was no disrespect, no attitude, nothing given in what we were saying. We literally were saying a joke. Like we even keep ha 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 with it, and still some way somehow got our ass kicked for it. And it's like
still getting smacked.
We literally was joking. We were saying a ha ha, like they could have been like, and you better wash some dishes. Meanwhile, I'm in the sink with hand on cloth, other hand on plate, washing dishes. And then you go, I mean, what else am I gonna be doing? Like, and you're saying it as a joke, and be like,
no, it don't even matter. Don't even matter. It don't even matter. All right, bro. Joke or no? Who do you think you talking to like that?
That's a sad thing. We don't know our parents are funny till they get older. Then we be like, you corny. You ain't even funny.
Facts. And then they be trying to talk to you about stuff that was taboo in your household for like 20 years. Don't talk to me about it now.
She's talking about her own life.
I am talking about my life. I'm traumatized, okay? Not even traumatized, but just like kind of I'm a little scarred because like talking about sex in my household, it didn't exist. Sex was non-existent. It was abstinence every day. Abstinence this, abstinence that. If I even told my mom when I told my mom I had sex, she was like, "Oh, I just wish you would have waited until you got married." And I'm like, we never had conversations. But now that I'm grown and I got my own kids, now you want to talk to me about condoms and porn and all this stuff? No, we are not talking about this, Sheila. Okay, we're not doing it.
Not Sheila. Okay, but no, I feel what you're saying, because it was the same thing. Well, abstinence wasn't like taught, if that makes sense. Like it wasn't like sex was not a thing. Like it was never like blah, blah, blah.
It was never talked about.
It was just it was just not spoken of. Not saying like it just wasn't talked about, but it was just like it just wasn't talked about type shit. Like until we got older. And when I say older, I don't mean like 20s, but I'm saying like when you got older, like 18, like then that's when it started becoming like more of a conversational piece a little bit here and there. But even then, like it was just, you got somebody touching you? Somebody touching you? You better not know nobody touching you. Like it's just like, why you keep saying touching? I feel like there's other words for us to be using besides touching, right? And but then you get to a certain age, like when I went away to college, this was my sit down. My mother goes, "You got a cherry."
Oh, that was terrible.
And boys are gonna want to pop it. Don't you let them niggas pop your cherry. End of discussion. End of discussion. That was the end of the sentence. There was nothing more. I came back freshman year. I came back popped. Okay. Came back popped. And so the way she found out I lost my virginity, I feel like I told this on the story on the show before. If you want to know about it, let me know. But it was a dramatic ass scene. Dramatic for no reason. And we're in the car on our way back home from the doctors, and she's just like, "So why'd you do it?" Like as if like I murdered someone. Like she's like, "So why'd you do it?" And I'm like, what do you mean? Do what? And she's like, "You didn't want to wait till marriage? Like you could have waited till marriage, or at least till you had like a boyfriend. Like what if your boyfriend, what if when you get a boyfriend, he wanted..." I'm like, girl, I wanted somebody to respect me. I don't give a fuck about love. I was like, I wanted somebody to respect me, and he respected me. That's why I'm still able to say to this day, I do not regret who I lost my virginity to, because at the end of the day, for me, it was about respect. If you showed me that you respected me, if you made it that you weren't just after my cooch because you wanted my cooch, if you made it that boy worked for 3 months. Okay, worked
3
months. Okay,
he put in the 90-day rule,
and literally not even 90-day rule. I was slow. That's why I tell y'all, be direct with me. I'm slow. I'm slower than a log in water that ain't running. Okay, I'm slow as hell. Okay, that boy showed me so many times that he was interested in me, he would come give me kisses on the cheek, and I'm like, oh, we did that in high school. That was just to say hi to each other, right? Then he would come and like just hug on me and stuff. I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh, thank you. Then he would come and just hang out with me in my room, and I'm like, oh, okay,
he missing all the damn signs. He giving them
literally.
Right,
he would come and give me a kiss on the forehead. I'm like, oh, all right, yo, see you later.
Kiss, damn.
Like, oh, whatever. Literally, homie, like we would go to dances. He would dance with me and stuff like that. And then one time I came in my room and he was just already like in my bed. And I was like, how you get here? And he was like, oh, your roommate opened the door, whatever.
Not how you get here.
And I was like, okay. So then he just continued to sit on my bed while I'm in my computer chair desk like this. Like, I am missing cues. That's why it took so long.
What do I need to do? Do I need to put on your forehead?
I'm not paying attention. It wasn't until one night I came out the shower, I opened my door, and this man's like in my bed. I'm like, what's going on here? What's happening here? Okay. My dumb self went and like took some clothes and like shimmied in the dark and got dressed real quick or whatever. So I'm like, so what's up? And he's like, nothing. I just wanted to hang out with you. I'm like, okay. We just literally laid in the bed and just listened to music and just talked and whatever. Like, okay, cool.
Can't chase.
Literally.
When a boy and a girl like each other very much. Right?
Literally, he was just like, so I was just like, so what's up? And he's just like, I mean, like, I like you, kid. I was like, really? I was like, really? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh. So we just started kissing. He was like on my nipples. I was like, where does this kill? This is nice, whatever. And then Thanksgiving break came. I went back home. My little toxic ex from high school was like, is that a hickey? I said, oh my God, is that a hickey on my neck? I don't know.
Oh my God, how did this happen?
Well, let me send you back with some more. So the other neck got attacked. So I'm walking around this bitch like this. Thanksgiving weekend, I'm like this. Okay, I get back to school. Niggas like, is that a hickey? I said, yeah. He's like, okay, right. And then I think maybe the next week, it got on and popping. But in between that, he had to teach me how to jerk him off and all the other shit. I was a virgin for real. But yeah, that's November. I started school second to last week of August.
You've been dropping hints for months.
Baby, I really wish I remember the day I lost my virginity. I really wish I remember the day. I don't remember it. All I know is the next day I was walking down the hallway and my roommate came upstairs because I told her to stay out the room because it was going down. Okay. And so she saw me. She goes, why are you walking like that?
Why are you walking like that?
Walking like what? She goes, y'all fuck. And I was like, I didn't even attract you to me.
Try to play it off.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I just wanted somebody who actually respected me. Like I had a boyfriend in high school. I could have lost it a billion of times to him. No, I know he didn't respect me. And I'm glad to this day that I did not lose it to him because I would have been just distraught. So it was never a big thing to me to lose my virginity because TV and music videos taught me one thing. Them niggas don't give a fuck about you. That's what they taught me. Okay. Because every movie, every show, everything that was like, I'm going to lose my virginity to my boyfriend because we're in love. Next day, why is he over there with Stacy? Like,
not over there with Stacy.
He didn't care about you. Then you had what's that man's name? Life, girl, you left him F-E-X. R.I.P. to that girl who was singing on the hook. But yeah, But now my mother be coming out of nowhere talking about some weird shit. I went to a hotel to hook up with a nigga. I came back home the next day. Should be talking about something. So you had a good time? I said, what are you talking about? And he said, wherever you went last night. I said, yeah, Ma, I had fun. Like, just talk whatever. She goes, his dinky must have been big. I said, excuse me?
Oh, God.
She said, well, he must not have no little dinky for you to go and stay out all night. I said,
the fact that don't ever say the word dinky to me again. Ever in life.
She's childish. She's childish as fuck.
Never say the word dinky to me
But
again.
she wasn't lying. She wasn't lying. It was good.
You might have did a little something for the something.
A little something strange.
I still don't give her permission to say the word dinky. Don't do that no more. Don't do that.
I'm just saying. That's what she said.
That's who I'm talking about. Tell her she can't say the word dinky no more. That's it.
That's a grown woman. She don't like saying improper words. I told y'all if y'all watch the Vault with Chase and Minduke, okay, every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I told y'all on there, my mother loves to spell cuss words. Like she don't cuss, but she's spelling bee champ. I can't stand this BITCH.
No, she don't.
Get your ASS in here.
Oh God! What? I mean, if you knew how to spell anything, you know how to spell those.
knows how to spell them words without problem, but can't spell off. Now we got some other things to talk about here. All right.
Wait, your mother sound cute. I ain't gonna lie.
She alright. Not saying that. She be spelling like a motherfucker, bro.
She ain't say it. She spelt it.
She spelled it.
Different.
You don't count. Oh shit! I'm gonna do that when I get older. Watch. When I have grandkids. When I have grandkids, I'm gonna be spelling the curse words.
That's a lie.
Why not? Why? Why do you think that? First of all, I didn't start cursing around our children until now, and they teenagers.
I know you gonna censor the hell out of you, so you ain't spelling nothing.
Oh, you said I'm gonna censor myself.
Oh yeah, you are.
I am. That's when I listen. Okay, when they babies,
they're gonna be your precious little babies.
That's what I'm saying. When they babies, you're not supposed to put it all out there. At least that's how I feel. Because my parents ain't cursed around me. Only time my mama curses and she was angry.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was having to talk. Tell me about her wedding night. I screamed, "Stop talking!"
We're trying
if we haven't been talking about it this entire time, if we haven't been having a conversation, don't try to talk to me about it now. Don't try to talk to me about it now. No way. No, thank you. That's just like that scene in My Big Fat Greek Wedding when the mother started talking about women being lambs in the kitchen and tigers in the bedroom. And the daughter was like, please let that be the end of your speech. That's me. That's me.
Oh, man, the Windex is crazy. That's the only thing I remember from that movie is that Windex. Windex fixed everything. Question. Ooh, this is random and it came out of my head. Shout out to my brain. Thank you, bitch.
I'm afraid.
If you had a flavor, okay, that came out your body, okay, what flavor would you want it to be?
Vanilla.
A flavor that comes out of you.
Vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yep, because that's his favorite. That's his favorite.
Oh, you basic bitch. You like vanilla?
I like vanilla ice cream. I like vanilla cake.
He likes vanilla ice cream. He likes vanilla cake. All of his desserts are basic.
Bland and basic.
It just tastes like sweet bread. Like just. I be trying to do some razzle dazzle. Trying to do some razzle dazzle, do like a cheese frosting.
Put a little Jimmy on it. Get excited about it.
Little
spice on it. Little ground cinnamon.
Hello. Okay, I'm sorry. That was my child. I didn't realize that there was a person in my kitchen, and I heard something fall.
I thought somebody farted. To be honest, I was like, "Damn, somebody blowing it up, getting crazy."
Yeah, so, that's why I say vanilla, because he don't like nothing at all.
Habdu said, "What flavor would you want to be pouring out of you?"
You can't ask you a question like that.
Yes, I can. I did. What do you mean?
So now, when you're saying flavor, would I want the smell coming off of me?
The smell?
I'm
the
asking.
Taste. The taste.
It's the taste, nigga. What is the flavor coming out of your body?
I don't know. I can't tell you that one.
Oh my god! Why can't you? Listen. 32 flavors of that bootylicious bubble gum. Grape, cherry, raspberry. Come and get that honey bun.
And mango. All right then, sure, pineapples. There you go. Because even though it may mess with her, she'll still devour some pineapple.
I will.
There you go.
I will. For sure.
For me, I wouldn't want something that's like.
I couldn't. Oh shit! I'm sorry. My mind just went to a crazy place. You know how, like after we have sex, right? And then it might be like, a little tasting afterwards and stuff. That'd be the nastiest fucking combination.
Ooh,
pineapple, vanilla pineapple. That'd be some nasty shit.
Mango passion fruit. Wow. Okay. So I wouldn't want something that's like, because I was gonna say caramel, but caramel in taste and itself is thick, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. And like it can get annoying on your tongue. So I wouldn't want somebody to get like an annoyance of a flavor. Go ahead and say
it's just the taste though. It's not like it's not gonna be the same consistency.
No, that's what but if you think about like caramel kind of can be a little heavy like in flavoring. See, so that's why I wouldn't want to overdo it.
She forgot the other flavor that I like also.
Oh, peaches. I could do that. I could do peach. Peach would be good.
Peaches and cream. Yeah. Many said vanilla pineapple aftertaste. Pomegranate. What the fuck, nigga?
Pomegranate. That is an interesting one.
I would do something that like you're like, let me get some more.
Sounds peachy.
If I could have a flavor, okay. Now I didn't say it had to be a specific flavor. It could be any type of flavor. I want that Welch's berry juice, the one that everybody likes, but I want it in the carton flavor. Not the carton, like jug. I want the jug flavor being my pussy. Okay? Of the berry flavor of Welch's. You don't know about the Welch's one, the one that everybody argues which tastes better in the bottle, the carton, or in the jug? Because it just tastes mad good. I forget what it's called. Is it the berry medley or something like that?
Berry punch?
Is it berry punch? If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Oh. But I want the jug flavor. Because the niggas love that. They gonna drink that till they get the beaties.
You mean they did get the beaties?
Okay. Can anybody comment if you know what I'm talking about?
Brown sugar.
Boba, no balls.
Brown sugar bobas.
Cause my balls need your walls.
Do you know I still haven't had boba?
She's talking about she want that boba tea without the bobas.
Is it Minute Maid, guys? Is it Minute Maid? I think it's Minute Maid.
I'm about to say, I think you're talking about Minute Maid because it's not Welch's. Minute Maid is different, and it's the fruit punch. I think that you're talking about.
It's the berry punch.
It's the berry
punch. Yeah, but I wanted the jug flavor. Oh, is it the fruit punch or is it the
fruit punch? Because the fruit punch come in the jug.
The berry punch might come in the jug too. Regardless of the fact, the berry punch do be flat slapping though.
The berry punch slaps, but the what you talking about though is the fruit punch jug.
Well, I want that in the jug. I want the jug one because the carton is good, but that jug, I don't know what it is, but something about this, the way it sits in it, it tastes the best.
Man, yeah.
I promise to try it. I promise I will try it.
No, boba is good. I do like. Oh,
I was gonna say we have a whole boba place you can go to over there in Prince Frederick.
That's nice. Okay, but where do I go for my coffee and tea and stuff?
I know where you go for it.
Exactly. So
you never had berry punch slaps, bro. You never had a Thai iced tea, like a Thai ice like milk tea with boba at the bottom. That shit, man.
I've never had boba tea, so I will fix that.
She's a Starbucks girl.
I will try. I am a Starbucks girl.
Even Dunkin' Donuts did a little fake ass bobas, but they were like flavored little.
I feel like if I'm gonna go to a boba spot, I want it to be like as authentic as it can get. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but they have the Kung Fu boba, Kung Fu something drink thingy that they have here, which is good.
I think I saw it because it was like Kung Fu something when I was.
Yeah, that's the boba place.
We got one of those. Well, not specifically that, but we do have a boba time place. It's over there by the Ritas.
Okay. I will go and try boba.
Starburst gummies are the only one.
Oh, guys, let me give you a recap. So last week we Royal wasn't here to be able to do the show because she had to do work adventures and stuff, but I got to see my girlie the next motherfucking day. Okay.
Would you like me to show the pictures?
Yes. Which one?
Oh, brother.
It's only 4
I don't know
pictures.
why she has a problem with these pictures. I thought we looked so cute.
Because, okay, this is what I need y'all to understand. Y'all don't like people posting pictures of y'all, right? Without you seeing the picture first. I need picture approval.
But you approved the picture.
Okay, so it's fine. That's why I was like, which picture was
the 4 pictures that are in the messenger?
Just okay, sure. It's only they 2 of the same picture.
Because she liked the first one and the last one, but not the middle one. So I gave both.
There it is.
You have it. Ow! Ooh! Did you hear that?
I did.
Damn! Look at my girl. Ew! She fine. Ew! Was in Boston looking like that. See, if that was my wife, I wouldn't have let her walk around like that. But that's just me. That is just me. Yeah. And she looked good. Look at her, looking like a real bitch.
Look, she did. So she took them pictures real nice, okay? Because I look mighty skinty in those pictures.
Guys, it's us. What up, Hubducer? It's us, King. Oh, we look so pretty. So we had such a good time.
We did. I might have been a little tipsy that night because I was very talkative. And
there was a point
when she drinks, she talks. Yeah.
It was a point, and we were talking about we talked about polyamory people.
Okay? We had a whole conversation. It was such a good conversation.
And Royal out of nowhere goes, and you know why? Because people don't mind their business. I mean, that girl clapped. Now, mind you, at this point, 3 black women had sat in the table next to us because it was white people before. When she started clapping, they said, because they heard the clap. They were like, "These are some serious claps going on here."
Listen, that's because that was a serious part of the conversation.
Yes. But yeah, it was a really good time. I enjoyed myself immensely.
I did too. Y'all should have seen her. Why you ain't show your picture?
Because Medusa doesn't have it.
Okay, so send that one so they can see the fit. Cause y'all very cute.
I posted it on TikTok everywhere.
Okay, we'll post it here just in case somebody didn't see it.
I'm just saying, Jamaica says she wants that many.
Maraschino cherry and pineapples.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a little pineapple upside down action. Okay, I'm not mad.
Little pineapple upside down, okay?
Right Eye says she gonna be violent if Starbucks starts selling boba tea.
I don't want Starbucks to sell it because, again, I want it to be as authentic as possible. I love Starbucks, but I don't need them to do that. Yo, I'm looking at my hands on the screen, and these nails are mad long. I really need her to cut these joints down. God damn. Ooh, salted caramel is my fave.
Who talking about me?
Babe, post the pictures so they can see her fit. She was so cute, y'all. She got all dolled up to come and see me.
Oh shit, I'm dropping shit. Yeah, I put a little video in there so everybody can see this ass. But yeah, I looked cute. Whoa! That dump truck looking crazy. Whoa. Now I play the video, nigga. I put it in there for a purpose.
I understand. I gotta get to the video. Give me a second.
Right. They'll be, try to short shot me. Okay.
Let's go. She knows she bad.
Oh, wait!
She got that juice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
She knows she bad. Real quick. Take that off. Now this was my comment. This was my comment under that video. That's what took her ass so damn long.
And did you see
when I say she was supposed to come at 8 something and she ain't come till an hour later? An hour later.
Did you see my comment?
I saw your comment. But still,
it was after the fact, guys. After I got home.
Because I called her. I was on the phone with her producer. I was like, if this girl does not come on here, she know I'm old. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Y'all, what had happened was, okay. So I made sure, for working whatever, I knew I had to leave. So I made sure that I like took a shower and everything beforehand or whatever like that, right? Work got working, okay? And so I'm like, okay, damn, now I need to, hurry up. So then I'm putting on this onesie. There was that. Complications. Okay. So I finally get these pants on. I get the stuff. My hair is finally slicked and done and whatever. And I'm trying to get my life together. And then my stomach got a little upsetty. A lot was going on. A lot was going on. So I was like trying to get out. And I was like, well, it's in the hotel too. So it's not like, she's waiting by the sidewalk. Okay.
I wasn't waiting by the sidewalk, but I was in
She's
there.
somewhere safe. She's in her room. No one's gonna get her. So I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, let me hurry up and try to get down there. And then traffic was like a little bit more than per usual, a little bit. So there was a little bit of problem, but those were after shot videos. If I am running late somewhere, I don't do pre-shot videos.
Something that I have noticed about Boston, it's dead during the week. At night, it's dead. But during the day, like not the day, but during the weekend, like it didn't matter what time it was, day or night. When I tell you the traffic was heavy, it was heavy.
Well, I will say this, that traffic does get hectic throughout the week. It just depends on what day. Wednesdays is usually your freest day to travel. Thursday, Friday, Thursday, you might get a little bit of traffic, nothing too deep. Basically, the days that you were here, you wouldn't have seen actual like congested traffic. Monday, Tuesday, top Wednesday, whoa, crazy. Bananas. They don't even care about it.
It was crazy traffic Monday and Tuesday because Monday we had an event, and then Tuesday when I was leaving, it took him a minute to get us to the airport. So traffic was bananas.
But yes, we had a really, really, really good time.
We did. And that salad that I had, that shit was
that salad looked so good.
It was so good.
The mac and cheese was good. I just really wanted some crunchiness. I needed something in my life. And then they would take it forever to send the appetizer. So they brought the appetizer with the dinner. I'm like, what is going on?
Like, what was the purpose? What was the point of open?
Yeah, the appetizer had the chips. So I had my crunch. Because you guys know I have an oral fixation. I need on something.
Is that what it is? Because I swear I be needing the same damn thing. Like I need some fucking texture.
I don't know why I always do that to myself and act like I don't need texture, and then I'm eating something and it doesn't have texture, and I get so pissed off. I need like, that's why I be wanting to get a salad when I go out. But then I'm like, oh, but I'm hungry, and I be getting full off of a salad. That's not the problem, but I don't know. I need to start getting stuff I actually want and not things that are okay. But also because I was wearing that nice thing, I didn't want to drop anything on myself because my titties were sitting. So, and there was a security guard trying to take me home.
He was.
He trying to take you on a long walk after dark.
Let me tell you what, I can't place what that man looked like, but he like the bald head and the glasses was sending me. Because
I was coming up the escalator. And they were standing off into the corner. And of course, just as a, nice gesture, they're just standing there looking at me walk up the escalator. So I was just like, hi, how are you? The first gentleman said, hi, I'm good. The other one, he said, I'm good. He goes, look at you with your cute self. I said, thank you. Okay. I'm very weird with compliments. Okay. Anyway. So I went about my business the whole time. And because me and Royal was like at the borderline of where like it's hotel to restaurant and it's open so you could see anyone, that man did more laps around than he needed to.
He did and lingered. Do you understand? Lingering. Even when we had left. When we left and we paid for the food and stuff, like he was still lingering. We were saying bye to each other. Yes. And he just watching. Like, what?
And I kept telling her, I said, the security dude is literally right behind me across. And she's like, I can't see him. And it wasn't until she moved out the way for a pole. She's like, oh, like that man stood there. And then when I was going down, like that's
the creep shit for me. He was behind the fucking pillar. Like, why are you standing behind the pillar watching her? Like, come on now. What is the issue?
Like
it was weird. It was given stalker.
Mm-hmm. It was very. And then at the wedding this weekend, that was at this Friday,
that dress was everything. I'm going to tell you that dress was cute.
The party. When I tell you, everyone, his side of the family, her side of the family, because I only came for her, But I knew a multitude of people there because I used to work with them. But everybody was telling me how beautiful I looked. And there was this woman, she found me in the bathroom. She goes, "It's you." I said, "It's me." She goes, "It's you." I said, "Who am I?" And she was like, "You're at the table across from us. I'm looking directly at you." She goes, "Everyone at the table is just talking about how beautiful you are. Your hair, your makeup. Did you do it yourself? You're gorgeous." She's like, "You're a beautiful, voluptuous woman." I said, "Oh my God. Voluptuous. Thank you." Like, women were stopping me because, you know, white people don't care about their space. She was grabbing my shoulders. "Where'd you get the dress? You look beautiful." I got a big kiss on the cheek from my uncle. Everyone was just in love with your girl.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. Look at you.
I'm gorgeous. What can I say?
Don't be stealing the thunder from the bride. Now, you're not supposed to do that.
Do you want me to send you a picture of Deucer so everybody can see?
Yep, sure.
Everybody can see the beautifulness.
My dad says she always feels like somebody watching her.
I always feel like
that just happened to me too. But I'm just like,
watching me.
That ain't cool. That's always the best feeling, though. Like, what the hell? Hello? Oh, that was you. Okay.
Look at
you! Little House on the Prairie and in the grass and stuff.
Look at that. I was so pretty. Look at me. I am
giving that thigh action right there.
Woo. Okay.
That's a good color on you. I like that.
I'm
such an earth tone girly. Like, I love like browns and greens and like, you know, little natural neutral colors. I love that. You was cute or whatever.
Thank you.
All up in her phone.
Uh-huh.
Eyes up here, young lady.
My sister texted me. So my sister's on a business trip right now, right? For her job. She's a remote worker, but she, you know, went to whatever. And they gave her like a beautiful candy apple car, like beautiful. Ooh. And so she just sent me a picture of them, and I was like, "Oh, okay, girl, where's your Daisy Dukes? Where they at?" Like, but yeah, so it's just, you know, I know her and my brother-in-law like riding around dirty. But yeah, it's beautiful.
This is it's nice when your company comps everything, give you a car and all that other shit. Okay. I did not take advantage of it the way I should have because they straight up paid for everything. And I was like, "Oh no, you know, I'm gonna just."
She was being nice.
I was being so nice. Whereas my employee, she was like, "I'm gonna cash in on this $25 a day." And, you know, just, she was ordering room service left and right. Like, she had her a good old time. So I'm gonna have to do that next time. If my employer is paying for everything, then I'm gonna let them pay for everything.
And especially where you were staying, these bitches were staying at the Marriott Copley.
The shit was $2,000. Do you hear me? For the few nights that I was there, it was $2,000 just for us to be there.
That place
for me to be there, not even including my employee.
Gorgeous. But too, I told Royal, be careful. You take too many rights and one more left, and you gonna be on what you call it, Methadone Mile, aka Mass Ave in Boston, and nothing but crackheads and cocaine. Okay.
No, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Yes, make them spend them coins. I was trying to tell her, baby, if your job's paying for it, let them pay for it.
And then I was being like extra cheap with it too. Like, I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna get this. I'm not gonna get this." Like, because the thing about it is the way that the state works is that they'll tell you, "Oh, it's on us," but then when you get a little too extra with the on us part, then they got questions like, "Well, why would you do this? And why'd you do this?" And I didn't feel like going through that. So I just said, "Fuck it." I did go to Salem though, and that was interesting. So
she went to go play with the witches.
That was real interesting. I ended up at a grave site at like 10 o'clock at night. You know, doing.
She forgot about this color.
I did. I forget. Listen, but you know what's funny? Everybody that went was a person of color. Every single person.
And guess what? I live here and I don't go to that shit. So
listen, I said it was a cool experience. I did not look. Every time she pointed to the windows, I'm like, if you look closely, you can see the ghost here. I was like, no, we here. this is where we live. You understand? I'm not, if I'm not looking at you, then I'm not looking at anything else. I'm looking maybe at the ground, but I don't want to see nothing else. Yeah, I don't play with that shit. Like, it was cool to experience and get a little history, but then I was like, yeah, no, I'm not. I wouldn't ever do it again.
So yeah. But in the great words of Lil Wayne, safe sex is great sex. Better wear latex, because you don't want that latex that I think I'm latex. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this show. We appreciate you more than you know. Because of our lateness, we went even a little bit over just to compensate for you. Once again, it's your girl Chase. See Hazel. No matter how you say it, as that flavor stays in your mouth. Google me. You can find me wherever. Make sure that you guys are tapping in on Spark FM, Boston #1 for urban and Caribbean music every Sunday, 1 to 3 p.m. And obviously, I'm here every Sunday at 8:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I won't be for the next 2 weeks. Anyway, and then you
what? Hold up. This is us now hearing about this. You know what? I swear. Black people.
Royal no. How you didn't know when I told you I was going away for?
You did tell me. You did tell me. You did.
Anyway, so yes, I won't be here for the next 2 weeks, so you guys will just have lovely marriage couple episodes for the next 2.
Nobody want to hear our shenanigans.
Yay! And every single Thursday, you already know where you can find me at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is the Vault with Chase with.
So you could do the Vault, but you can't do Kickers. I see how it is.
I didn't say
the Vault. I would say the Vault's on a Thursday anyway.
Let me finish my intro. Thank you very much. With your favorite fat person in the world, Menduke, which will also be on vacation for the next 2 weeks. So yeah. Yay! Oh, find me on Instagram, Candy Taste Sweet, and TikTok, C.Hayes INC. Yeah.
And of course, you guys, it's your girl Royal. So of course, you can find me here on Sundays with Chase and Hubducer at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube Live, Facebook Live. You know where to find us. You can also find me and Hubducer on Tuesdays on Snack and Flick at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, where we talk about movies and mania and all that great stuff. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in YouTube Live as usual. You can find me on TikTok and IG as well as Royal_KP.
I better have couldn't said no better on where you can find us at. Yep. We'll call that it is what it is.
We gotta work on your socials, okay? Oh, and for guys, no, I did not learn why witches rode brooms. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google it because I ain't going back to that. But thank you guys for tuning in. I believe Hubducer will catch y'all in the aftercare because I gotta go to work in the morning, and I'm sure this one got some boo loving to get back to. So
yes, she does.
Good night, y'all.